Everybody knows that the better the economy is doing, the better the president does, and the more likely he is to win the midterm elections. But what's at work here is a far more important and far more subtle phenomenon that we need really to understand. First of all, the growth is obviously very, very dramatic. And after 4 years of 2% growth, to suddenly bump up to 4.1 with a serious likelihood of continuing it for quite a while is really dramatic and obviously a very strong effort to get the public's attention. But the second reason is that the growth is so clearly the result of this president's economic policies. When the growth would happen under Clinton or under other people, yeah, they were doing a good job on the economy, but it wasn't a tit for tat. It wasn't clear that this caused that. But here, the time lag of less than 6 months between the adoption of the tax cut and the soaring economy clearly indicates a causal relationship, and anybody would be foolish to dismiss that. And thirdly, the Democrats were unanimously opposed to these economic steps. They didn't want to do them, they voted against them, they denounced them. They said they would ruin the country, ruin the economy, the deficits would be horrific, and their opposition was so loud and so vocal that there is no way that they can claim a piece of the credit for the good economy. Usually Congress can claim some of the credit because the bills that passed were in some measure compromises. But here they were not at all. It was a straight party line vote throughout on amendment after amendment. And the Democrats cannot claim credit for that because nobody voted yes on anything. And finally, and this may be the most important point, the Democrats are unanimously supportive of repealing these tax cuts, thereby making them an actionable issue in the campaign. If they're elected, the first thing they're going to try to do is to reverse the policies that are causing this economic growth. It's like they have a hunting license on the goose that laid the golden egg, and they plan to exercise it as soon as they get elected and get their guns. And I'm sorry, Democrats use slingshots, I think, but in any case, this obviously makes this a partisan political issue and makes it highly relevant, highly immediate in this coming election. So this economic growth, this sensational announcement of a 4.1% GDP increase last week, may really be the strategic factor in winning the midterm elections. Is gold a place where you can invest your money and protect yourself against crashes in the stock market? History indicates that it might well be. In the stock market crash of 2000 to 2002, the market crashed by 49%, but gold went up by 12.4% and silver went up by 14%. During the market crash of 2007 and 2008, the mother of all crashes, the market dropped 57%, but gold rose 26%. Silver dropped 1%, but it had been at a very large high. And in the most recent drop in 2011, the market fell by 19%, but gold rose by 9%. So the evidence indicates that when the stock market goes down, gold goes up. So call the Patriot Gold Group at the number on the screen, or go to patriotgoldgroup.com. Thanks for watching.